For this project, I have decided to do a little something different because this vlog is not just about a moment in time, but a journey I've been on for a while. These past few months have really pushed my limits, socially, emotionally, mentally, and lately I've realized that I need to slow down. But slowing down in this world is hard. It's difficult when everybody else moves at 50 miles an hour and you're only going 30. But slowing down has also given me a lot of time to think. It's made me think about what is truly important to me and my life. As I took this walk, I tried to slow my mind down, with my mind always on high alert for every little possible detail surrounding me. I found myself having to completely halt all my thoughts multiple times, refreshing and renewing. But this is not a new thing for me, walking to clear my mind, going outside, reconnecting with nature, listening to moderately sad songs as I trek the 3-mile loop of Centennial Lake. It all sort of brings perspective back into my life. I see all these people who I pass, little kids, older adults, even dogs. I wonder, what are they thinking? Their hopes, their dreams, are they struggling too? This is this perspective of life that I miss when I'm sitting in my room alone crying. This is what I need to refresh my cycle. Someone wise once said that water is a symbol of the cycle of life. The ebb and flow of the tide are like the ups and downs that we experience. We all pull away and insert ourselves at some points during our lifetimes. This time, for me, was a time of ebbing. I had to pull back from a relationship that I've had for years. I had to pull back to assess my mental health. I had to pull back to stop going so fast. And I learned that it's okay to need time to wait for the tide to come back in. Sunny, not a cloud in the sky. It was a beautiful day, but it was also peculiar. The moon was out. To me, the moon is a sign of stability. Every night the moon comes out without fail, hiding only behind clouds but persistently standing. It is important that the moon was out that day. It was a reminder that while things change, there will always be a sense of stability that I can rely on. I stay here for a long while, sitting by the lake on the grass. I take out my earbuds and listen to the water when it's breezy. Sometimes the goose make noise, especially if you get too close, but I enjoy their noises all the same. All I've mentioned before is true, reasons why I come, but I'm also innately drawn to this area, maybe because it's close, because it's quiet, because I long to be somewhere where no one knows me, where I don't have to pretend to be okay or pretend to be something I'm not. We all put on faces. I do, especially around everyone I love. I don't want them to worry. I don't want to appear weak, but I don't care here. It's safe. It's covered in a way. I can be me. As I walk through the wooded areas of the park, I find the comforts of truly being hidden away. The trees stand strong, resilient from the wind and the water, their leaves and branches protecting me from the heat, the blaring gaze of the sun. Whenever I come, I always visit the benches that stand close to the water. A small little alcove marked off only by a small dirt path with the best view of the lake. I can see everything from this little spot where I hide. I sometimes sit on the benches, but today was different. I wanted to get as close to the water as I could, feel the breeze on my skin, smell the fresh water of the lake, hear the birds chirping from where they nest on the branches closest to the water. It is here where my final thoughts of my walk come to light. People say, New Year, New You. This is the year where I'm going to take that statement completely seriously. I don't need to change my whole self, but the things that have come to be out of my control, I'm going to rein back in. Coming back from the water to stand near the benches, I made a resolve. This year, this month, this moment, I needed to begin to change my way of life. But as Rome wasn't built in a day, I was not going to change by next week or even the next month. But maybe by the next walk in this park, I'll be the person I truly want to be.